You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
You know Keanu Reeves is the guy who can take down countless bad guys in the John Wick films with style. But there's another side to him that doesn't get as much spotlight. His deep love for music. It's something that's been part of his life for decades, shaping not only his personal interests, but also some interesting corners of the music world itself. Reeves' musical journey began in a very hands-on way. At 22, he walked into Guitar Center on Sunset Boulevard and bought an Ibanez white bass with a rosewood neck. At the time, he didn't know a single note. But that didn't stop him. He spent the next 10 years learning to play, letting the bass lines guide him. That passion eventually led to him becoming a founding member of Dogstar, a band formed in Los Angeles back in 1994. Dogstar toured a year later, opening for legendary artists like David Bowie, and released their debut album, Our Little Visionary, in 1996. They kept playing through the late 90s, releasing a second album in 1999, until Reeves' movie career demanded more of his time. Dogstar eventually split in 2002. Yet music wasn't something Keanu could ever fully step away from. 20 years later, Dogstar reunited, going on a full tour and releasing a third album, Somewhere Between the Power Lines and Palm Trees, in 2023. This coincided with Reeves' continued resurgence in Hollywood, largely thanks to the global success of the John Wick franchise. Even as he dominated the box office, music remained a central part of his life. He often recalls growing up in a household where music was everywhere. His mother, a costume designer for Dolly Parton and Emmylou Harris, introduced him to countless records, including Boz Scaggs, Randy Newman, and the classic 70s albums. Reeves' love of bass also had a funny ripple effect on the music world. When Dogstar was scheduled to share a stage with an unnamed band in Los Angeles, that band was nervous about performing alongside a Hollywood star. They decided to pick a name before the show, and Rivers Cuomo ended up borrowing his childhood nickname, Weezer, giving birth to one of the biggest rock bands of all time. Today, Weezer has sold over 35 million albums worldwide. Growing up, Reeves' record collection reflected his eclectic taste. He listened intently to British bands like The Beatles, focusing on the bass lines, and later discovered post-punk favorites such as Joy Division and New Order through a girlfriend who influenced his musical journey. Even now, while he's in production for films like Constantine 2, and appearing in Seth Rogen's upcoming comedy Good Fortune, music remains an enduring love in his life, a parallel passion alongside his legendary acting career. Keanu Reeves proves that even someone who seems larger than life can have a deeply human connection to music, one that shapes their creativity, friendships, and even the paths of other artists along the way. Stay subscribed for more videos.